And we see a while ago the Warriors getting prepared for the task at hand. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve Kerr, the sharpshooter, and Clark Kellogg. What an exciting game opening night in the NBA. Let's check out the starting lineups. First for Los Angeles, Chris Paul is out there with Iman Shumpert. And playing at center, out of North Carolina State, the athletic and powerfully built big man, J.J. Hickson. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Griffin in at the 4 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. They've got David Lee. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then there's Iguodala, and it's Malone in at the 4. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry gets the screen from Malone. They double-team Curry. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. Malone's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors. Paul gets to Shumpert. Makes the lead pass. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Paul. Back to Millsap. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On defense, the Clippers. The drive by Malone. Out to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Malone. Iguodala outside. A three-pointer, no good. On defense, the Warriors. Paul passes to Hickson.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Curry attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with head coach of the Clippers for just a moment. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. You look at T, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come. And, of course, Blake Griffin. He's in that same group. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
You know, everyone on that list had a great season, an outstanding season, and had a few things been different, their order on the list could have been reversed. I mean, a trade happens or doesn't happen, maybe an injury to a key player. Any of that could have affected where these guys ended up on the list.
Millsap attacking, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you know, one of the toughest commodities to find in this league, Kevin, is a great point guard, not only on the floor, but off the floor. Chris Paul is a model leader. He's a guy who is probably as talented as any point guard in the league. but his leadership qualities, I think, put him over the top.
You know, it isn't just the inspiration off the court or making big-time baskets. I mean, the way he passes is infectious to his team. I mean, it's contagious, and it usually ends up permeating the whole team. Same goes for his defense. I mean, he'll come up with that big steal and can completely change the momentum with the kind of plays he can make at both ends of the floor.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Paul kicks to Shumpert. Back to Paul. Outside for Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin, he's covered by Malone. Shoots from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Look at T. You want to make some friends, the best way to do it is breaking some bread. We say it, we break bread all the time.
Yep.
You should see these guys next to me eat. Holy smokes. Anyway, he hosted a team dinner recently.
Yeah, and let me tell you, the NBA players can throw it down and run up a bill in a hurry. A full roster of big fellas at a nice restaurant, that's going to set you back a few bucks, but these guys are making a pretty good living. So still nice gesture on his part.
Yeah, but what about what Steve ate the other day? Remember I said, hey, guys, I'll buy. And Steve just kept eating and ordering and eating
Yeah,
and
for a
ordering.
little guy, he eats like a big guy.
He does.
Hey, well, guys, I'm just trying to keep up with Kevin. I mean, when you ordered 4 appetizers, Kevin, and then followed it up with 2 entrees, I felt I owed it to you to order the same amount myself. So I'm just trying to keep up with you, big guy.
Curry outside. Gets it to go. Curry's got 7.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Shumpert up top. Feeds it to Millsap. He passes it to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. The trade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Griffin. And it's Paul penetrating, and it's blocked by Malone. And here's the fast break. Thompson dishes to Iguodala.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. JaVale McGee's. Millsap with the steal. Right side Millsap. Paul passes to Millsap. Back to Paul. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot. Paul's got 9 points. Well, as Steve was saying, Clark, you know, they're in the same conference. There's going to be a lot of familiarity there. And who knows, after that, they may see each other in the playoffs, too, if all goes right for them.
Well, that's certainly a possibility, Kevin, but we've got a long way to go before that scenario comes to pass.
That's right. Here's Paul after the made shot from Malone. Paul outside, picks in a screen on Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson. Here's Lee, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Paul is doubled. Millsap's against Thompson. Millsap kicks to Shumpert. Lock at 6. Paul outside. Lets a floater go, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Looking now at some numbers for Chris Paul. What a year he had last season. 5th in steals, 10th in assists, and he was also in the top 15 in free throw percentage, so a great year for him.
He also managed to be top 5 in steals as well, Steve, and that was significant. I mean, he was really good at lulling ball handlers to sleep, giving them kind of a false sense of security, and then he'd pounce on it as it was being dribbled to the floor. And he got a lot of his pilfers that way.
Curry dishes to Malone. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lee passes to Malone. That's good. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Curry kicks to Malone. Iguodala outside. Iguodala off the pick from Malone. Iguodala dishes to Malone. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And then Shumpert slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. Lee passes to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Malone a screen on Millsap. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Hickson. He used that pick to get in close. 8 points for Barnes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Malone lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Malone's got 10.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And McGee kicks to Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Malone with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Iguodala off the pick from Malone. Iguodala draws the double. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Millsap. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Crawford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And the Clippers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors trail. 1:44 left now here in the second. Kicks it to Barnes. And there's the pass to McDonald. Off target from outside. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Boyd dishes to Crawford. Pass to Bullock. Fires the 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Nedovic. Malone with the screen. Malone left side. Gives him the lead pass. Griffin with the steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Malone. Malone right side. Griffin with the steal.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, and this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know they'd like to see that number go up.
Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And he makes both free throws.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Malone, a screen on Crawford. Nedovic, the pass to Malone. Spates, guarded by McGee. Screen by Malone. Pass to McDonald. Dishes it to Malone. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Crawford passes to Bullock. Beyond the arc. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. The NBA season on 2K Sports has begun. Let's take a look back at our first half. The Los Angeles Clippers in front against Golden State. They'd like a win to put this season on the right foot. And if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. Chris Paul getting it done through 2 quarters. He's up to 9 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. And the Warriors are still in it, going all out. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. A valuable contribution so far by T. He's got 12 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Have to like what we're seeing from Malone.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry gets the screen from Malone. Curry kicks to Malone. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Malone. Millsap with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Millsap sets the pick for Paul. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in three-point field goal percentage. 3rd in scoring. And they were ranked 3rd in team assists. That's elite company in terms of dishing the rock. Setting up other teammates, they do it well.
And I think what really stands out is the spacing offensively. Clark, you talked about the three-point percentage, #1 in the league. That doesn't happen unless you have good flow and good spacing offensively. This team really spread the defense out on a nightly basis, and as a result, they were a nightmare to guard.
Now here's Iguodala. Iguodala draws the double. Malone right side. And it's blocked by Hickson. But they get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Curry against Paul. There's the feed to Hickson. He's against Lee. Hickson, a screen on Thompson. And it's Shumpert penetrating. 4 on the shot clock. Paul from outside the arc. And the shot is good. Paul's got 14 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Curry dishes to Lee. Lee off a bit from Malone. Malone with the screen. Curry. And it's good. He planted his feet on the hook and shielded the defender off.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
Very true. And what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the break. I mean, he doesn't need a ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
Here's Shumpert following the basket by Stephen Curry. Doubled by Lee. Thompson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Clippers now. 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hickson throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Gets it to go. 16 points for T.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Paul kicks to Griffin.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous, stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
He dishes it to Thompson. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Malone. Kicks to Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Hickson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Clippers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Paul kicks to Hickson. Puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this 3rd quarter.
Rejected by Millsap. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Curry passes to Malone. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Clippers leading by 9. Ball outside. Millsap up top. Outside Griffin. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Griffin's got 6.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. Lets the 3 fly. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. Hickson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Paul dishes to Shumpert. Back to Paul. Lots of room. Goes back up. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got 4 points in the quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Iguodala. The dish to Thompson. Doubled by Hickson. And Thompson kicks to Malone. In loaded space. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. As far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Paul against Curry. And it's Paul penetrating, and that is good. Paul's got 16 points.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Malone. Some changes for Golden State. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Spates. And Nedovic is subbed in for Steph Curry. Malone drives in. Barnes, guarded by Shumpert. Barnes kicks to Nedovic. Malone, a screen on Paul. Here's Nedovic, defended by Paul. Here's Malone. Good on the shot. Malone's got 11 in the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
On the wing, Shumpert, covered by Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Paul. Backs in, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Foy. Offensive rebound. McGee. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second-chance opportunities.
Kyle Singler's checked in for Golden State. Clippers leading by 13. Paul outside. Back to Griffin. The 15-footer. No good off the front iron. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Malone. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Paul gets a screen from McGee. Paul kicks to Foy. He passes to McGee. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Launches it. That's good. Foy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
And Thompson kicks to Malone. Another shot. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first free throw is good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Stolen away.
He was on that pass in the flash, read it, reacted, and then picked it off.
Gets it to go.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And here's 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Paul. Feeds it to Shumpert. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Randy Foy is on the way. Griffin, a follow-up flush. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback. Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers ahead. They lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. The Phoenix Suns hit the road for a duel with the Los Angeles Clippers next Monday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Shumpert against Singler. Back to Curry. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. 9 points and 4 assists.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. David Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Carroll. Paul outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. But they'll get another chance. The pass to Carroll. On the wing, Shumpert. And that's a foul called on Kyle Singler. That is his first foul of the game. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Outside jumper. Paul kicks to Carroll. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Malone a screen on Paul. Curry kicks to Malone. Great tee that time from Iman Shumpert.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Now, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Curry gets the bucket.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Clippers leading by 12. Paul outside. Hickson sets the screen for Paul. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Paul against Iguodala. Paul dishes to Shumpert. Back to Paul. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fade away, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
Curry gets the screen from Malone. Curry attacking, buries it down low. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Curry gets the screen from Malone. Curry with it. Now guarded by Hickson. There's the bucket. Good. 17 points for Steph Curry.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Ball against Curry. Hickson a screen on Curry. Millsap passes to Shumpert. Three-pointer. That's good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Curry against Paul. He's feeling it. Rebound by the Clippers. Hickson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Millsap. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Curry gets the screen from Malone. They double-team Curry. Pass to Malone. He kicks to Iguodala. Thompson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
That's a 2 from Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Warriors trail by 21. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Malone, a screen on Griffin. Here's Iguodala. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Iguodala against Paul. Millsap kicks to Griffin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He's got 14 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Well, so far he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouling.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And Ennjoy Iguodala with the slam.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take no chances slam, guys.
Back to Paul. 1:43 left in the game. That is good. Paul's got 20 points.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Malone. Here's the 3, and Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Thompson. And it's 8 points for Andre Iguodala. Clippers leading by 20. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Millsap with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Backing down is Hickson. From down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one is off. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. one is no good. Warriors trail by 20. Passes to Singler. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Nedovic kicks to Serafin. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
West up on top. He's covered by Singler. West dishes to Hickson. Carroll passes to West. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
And Serafin backs down. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Now here's West. Pass to Hickson. Back to West. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you add?
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Here we go with another year of experience to add to your resume. How are you feeling going into another long regular season?
I'm ready to dominate like I always am. You think you saw straight up brilliance last year? Just wait until you see what I have in store this season. I could drop 80 a couple times. I could average a triple-double. It all depends on how I feel like asserting my game over the course of the year. I'll probably keep adjusting as we go depending on what the team needs. My versatility is a definite strength, so I'll keep finding ways to make the kind of plays this team needs to win games. Get ready, everyone. We about to have an exciting season up in this joint.